What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty's Modern Warfare's loot system. Now, in all honesty, I have no input, no info or anything like that on this. We just know that the Gaming Revolution came out and said there's going to be weapons in supply drops. The community blew up and apparently there's been a meeting between Activision and Infinite Ward because they've noticed the pre-orders dropping because of lots of different things and they want to try and keep the players happy. Which, to be fair, day one, you should be trying to keep the players happy. And I'm not exactly ecstatic about the exclusivity of the survival mode in the Spec Ops. I think that is a stupid move, Activision. If you don't announce that the game's going to be a 2-year game, and you leave it as, this is a 1-year exclusive, what's the point in selling the game to PS4 with that extra feature? What's the point in selling it to Xbox and PC without that part of the game? I do not understand it, I don't like it, and I wish that console exclusivity and stuff would just leave, because it's getting pathetic to me. I'm alright with cosmetics and stuff, but an entire game mode for an entire year? Are you out of your minds? Like, to me that is a stupid decision, and I really hope that they go back on that decision and they make it so it's 6 months or 3 months or even a month. I want everyone to experience the same game, and they've been telling us for how long that crossplay is going to change the game, it's going to ruin the exclusivity, it's going to do this, that and the other, and here we go, they get an exclusive game mode. Like, it's like locking everyone out of multiplayer for a year. Like, what's the point? I don't understand it, I'm not a fan of it, and I kind of wish it wasn't a thing. Moving on to the loot box system that we think is going to be in the game, we know there's going to be supply drops. That was not a surprise to fucking anyone. I don't know who was surprised by the fact that they added loot boxes to this game. When Activision is making billions out of loot boxes, why would they refrain from adding them to Modern Warfare? It just wouldn't make any sense for them to do that. So, for anyone that was surprised, I'm surprised that you were surprised about the fact that they are adding something that makes them billions of dollars every single year. For the last 5 years, we have had loot boxes. For the last 5 years, they've been milking that cash cow and putting them in and making the drops, you know, filled with items and stuff, so that you don't have much of a chance of getting what you want and all that. And they still made billions off Infinite Warfare. Even though that wasn't the most popular game, it still had cosmetic items and weapon variants and different things in the drops, and they still made quite a lot of money out of it. So, I come to you guys with my idea for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. What do I want them to do with the loot system in Modern Warfare? Well, I want them to go with Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty World War II, and Modern Warfare Remastered systems. So, we have armory credits, or salvage, or some sort of weapon currency that we're able to go into the armory and buy all the weapon variants with. If you grind the game for long enough, you can buy everything in the game. To me, that's the way it should be. A supply drop system should be a random chance of getting random things, so you don't have to spend that salvage. But then also, you should be able to buy the supply drops, because that's where Activision is going to make its money. You're going to be able to buy the supply drops to get extra salvage and get more chances at the items, and obviously the drop rate of items will be better in the paid supply drops. Now, obviously, I would like to be able to earn supply drops in the game, because then I've also got a random chance of being able to, you know, get that item that I want, get that gun that I want, a random chance of doing that. But then, also thinking about it, that's going to be a great thing, but thinking about it even more, when you have a random chance, you have 3 random items every time, you're more than likely going to get something that you want out of it eventually. So, to me, that benefits the players more. Infinite Warfare system, weapon variants, and normal weapons, if they added a DLC weapon, you unlocked it via a challenge, if you didn't have a season pass. So, moving on into Modern Warfare, I would like to see a contract. that says get 200 kills with assault rifles, get 300 kills with assault rifles, get 50 headshots with assault rifles, and you unlock the assault rifle DLC weapon. If they're going to put these weapons in supply drops, then make it a variant that has a slight advantage and disadvantage. Use the attachments and the gunsmith that we have and put the blueprints that you've already mentioned into the drops. This means that I can get a blueprint of an AN-94 and an AK-12 in supply drops, but then I have access to the AK-47 and any other blueprints that I find in the drops, which might be an RPK, it might be AK-74U. Obviously, the more you rank up the weapons, the more attachments and stuff you can unlock, and you can change them weapons into different things. So, how about them variants already having some of them things attached to them that you can't change, but it turns it into a cosmetic variant of that specific thing. So the AK-47 blueprint for the AK-74U, pardon me, will look like the AK-74U and play like that weapon. Effectively, there is tons of different ways to do this. Obviously, you could have the MW2 ACR, and then you could have the MW3 ACR as a variant of, say, the M13 or something like that. To me, it makes so much sense to do it that way. Give the weapon variants, or the blueprints in this case, put them in supply drops and give them slight characteristic changes like you did in Infinite Warfare. Make it so one has 5 extra bullets in the magazine. Make it so when you aim down sight, it takes 0.1 millisecond less. Or something crazy like that. I think it would make a difference. I think people would want them things. Even if it's 0.1 millisecond on a sniper, it's going to increase that ADS time a little bit. And people are going to want that, simply because there is that slight change. People are going to want to grind for that weapon. People are going to want to fast track their way to that weapon through buying supply drops and getting the salvage that they need to be able to unlock that specific blueprint or variant. To me, the supply drop system, if you're going to open supply drops, make it 3 items or 4 items instead of 1 like it is for the reserve crates in Black Ops 4, because that is ridiculous. With the amount of items that are in this game, why is the supply drops that only give you 1 item at a time? Especially when you're playing the game for quite some time to get one of them drops. To me, it doesn't make any sense. I want to see contracts out the gate for the new weapons, for random variants, for random items and XP bonuses and all the rest of it like we currently have in Black Ops 4. I want to see that at launch. I want to see a system implemented that benefits the player but also benefits Activision. I think Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty World War II, and also Modern Warfare Remastered systems benefit both the player and Activision in that way. And I think that is going to be the perfect system to go with. I think that's going to be the system that's going to make the difference. I think it's going to keep the players happy, but also keep the developers and Activision very, very happy as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it and subscribe. If you want to see more Modern Warfare before the game comes out, let me know and I'll post some more videos and content and commentaries and stuff like that. I'm going to be dropping some Call of Duty Mobile gameplay either tomorrow or the day after. So I'm looking forward to playing that as well. So we'll see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because otherwise YouTube just won't let you know if posting any videos. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.